If I'm totally honest, yeah, I do a little bit, but I feel it's my job as well to sort of like deal with pressure, because my athletes certainly have to, and a lot more than I have to deal with. Yeah, at the end of the day, I feel I'm one of the luckiest people ever to be doing this job. I'm working with a lot of people who, well, they're like my second family really, and I worked with them for a long time, and it's just been the most amazing, craziest adventure ever. So, but we've got to see this way right to the end now.
And it hasn't come overnight, any of the success. I mean, you yourself were an established free skier some time ago. How much training has gone into it? I mean, people like James Woods, obviously he's the people everyone's talking about. I mean, he hasn't just come from nowhere.
No, absolutely not. You know, these guys have worked, you know, their socks off. They've really given it absolutely everything, you know, over the years. It's started paying off, obviously, for Woodsy over the last couple of years, and it's just been a bit of a dream, you know, that he's sort of like going through. But he has worked for that. It's not come easy. We've all, you know, we all started in places like this, you know, the indoor centres, the outdoor centres. You know, Sheffield Ski Village has brought through like the majority of my my team have come from there. So this has been a great background, you know, and a way to start their way from their journey from right from the start right up to where we are now.
And talking about Woodsy there, you were saying at the beginning of the interview you felt a bit of pressure, but not too much. What about James himself? Does he feel the pressure that the nation's going to be putting upon him coming up to Sochi?
He definitely feels the pressure, but there's no greater pressure than he puts on himself to succeed and do what he needs to do in competitions. You know, that's the biggest thing for him, and he's good at doing that. You know, he's shown he's one of the world's best. Arguably the best. I'm going to claim that he is, you know, he deals with that. That's what he does.
And what about the other members of the team? It's not just all about Woodsy, is it?
No, absolutely not. You know, we've got such a strong team. We've got obviously Katie Summerhays. You know, she's just come back from an incredible year, you know, after a big injury. You know, she came 4th at the World Champs, 2nd in her first World Cup back, 4th in the X Games. You know, it was a bit of a dream year for her. But I'm really excited about a lot of our young guys coming through as well. We've got 16-year-old Tyler Harding in our half pipe. You know, we've got Rowan Cheshire. She's only just gone 18. Came 3rd at the NZ Open the other day. And you know, we've got a big group of people coming through now.
It sounds like you're looking to the future already beyond Sochi.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we're looking towards Pyeongchang 2018. Myself and Hamish McKnight and Leslie McKenna from GB Snowboard, we've sort of like working together side by side now, and we're putting in plans now for our junior program, you know, guiding our guys right through to Pyeongchang 2018. But I'm pretty convinced as well that we're going to see a lot of our athletes now we've got in Sochi. They're still going to be heading over to Pyeongchang with us as well.
And you've mentioned already, we're here at the Chill Factore, one of the indoor slopes. What do you think it would mean for skiing and snowboarding in the UK if we were to get a medal, and any colour medal?
Oh, it'd be absolutely huge, you know, and I think it'll do our sport a world of good. There's nothing more than I want to see is, you know, like thousands of kids coming to learn to ski and snowboard using these facilities we've got in the UK. I'm a big fan of the dry slopes, big fan of, you know, the indoor centres. There's so much fun. This is where we all learnt from. You know, every single one of my athletes have learnt in places like this. So I want to get more people involved in the sport, and I think, you know, we're going to get a lot more attention if we do bring back a medal, that's for sure. And
final question, the obvious one, I know you've been asked a million times. Do you think we're going to win any medals, and if so, which colour?
I think all the athletes who have been podiuming at the World Cups and the X Games have all got that potential to win medals. But it's
which ones would you say they are?
I would say, well, it's just like, obviously we've got like Woodsy, we've got Katie, got Jenny Jones, Billy Morgan, Jamie Nichols. You know, these guys have performed at the, you know, the highest level, and they've proved themselves at the highest level and taken, you know, medals in some of the world's biggest events. But everybody's got to remember with slopestyle, it's probably the most toughest discipline out there, and anything can happen on the day. You know, the big thing that catches us out is conditions, weather conditions especially, you know, with the wind and flat light, you know, all that, we've got to take that into place, and that's caught us out before, like it can catch anybody out there. I don't want to make excuses. We just got to, you know, make sure that no stone's unturned, we give it our absolute all, and we're 100% prepared, and we just got to go and do our best.
And can you make a prediction on medals?
I'm not going to do that, sorry.
Sensible man. Anyway, Pat, all the very best both to you and all the athletes taking part, and we'll certainly be following it all at PlanetSKI. Best of luck.
Brilliant, thank you so much.